Max and Marcellus are going head-to-head, but they're going to have some help. So let's find out, without further ado, who they're teaming up with.
Teaming up with Max from Mexico City. He's won 7 world titles, the current WBO light welterweight champion of the world, Juan Manuel Marquez.
All right, you're teaming up with Max. Now, who is Marcellus going to have?
Yeah. Teaming with Marcellus from the Philippines. He's the first 8-division world champion. He's won 10 world titles, and man, can he sing! Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao!
Now, your whack opinions on movies give us a big advantage.
Oh, yeah, okay, but my
boxer
gives me the advantage right here.
The Avengers was terrible. I stay by that. You're wrong about the Avengers.
All righty. More likely to finish first, Marquez in the ring or Bond in the box office? Well, Juan Manuel Marquez has never officially beaten Manny Pacquiao, but earlier today, in his mind, he won all 3 of the heavily contested fights. This time, he's looking for revenge. But is he more likely to finish first than Bond in the box office?
No, you won all 3.
That's right. Skyfall is the newest James Bond film, set to release in November and stars Daniel Craig in the iconic movie role. In the movie, 007's loyalty to M is tested as her past comes back to haunt her. All right, gentlemen, make your picks.
All right, Pacquiao. Have you ever seen James Bond before, brother?
Okay.
Yeah. You have, right?
Yeah.
So it's much better movie than that guy is in the ring, yeah? Wow. Say yes, say yes.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Come on, guys.
Come on, Pacquiao, but then tell me what you want.
No. Now. How many fights have you had in your career? How many fights? 60-something, right?
Yes.
And you came in first 54 times.
Yeah.
How many times did Bond open number 1?
Oh, I don't know.
54 times. Yeah. Bring it over here.
But how many times have you beat this man?
Well, a lot of people think 3 times.
Over here,
right
there.
Right over here.
Right here.
There's the guy. Right.
All right. Let's see if we won, Pacquiao, like you did in the ring. Easy.
See, it could have gone either way, just like all 3 fights. 52, 51.
Carissa, give us the next question,
All
please.
right, star more certain of success, Manny Pacquiao or Arnold Schwarzenegger? Pac-Man dominated the ring. He was the first 8th division world champion, and his victories were almost guaranteed. But then Pacquiao dropped a controversial fight to Timothy Bradley in June. So, is he more certain of success than Arnold? Schwarzenegger has dominated the silver screen for years. In January, he'll star in The Last Stand, playing a sheriff who has to chase down the leader of a drug cartel. So, gentlemen, which star is more certain of success?
Now, Pacquiao, you shouldn't be cocky, but confident because you have beat this man 3 times. Am I correct?
Yes, yes.
So how do you feel right now if you see this?
Arnold!
Are you certain you're going to beat him again?
If this one.
Well, then that's what you're going to say. Drag that over there, Pacquiao. I got your back, baby.
We should mention at this point, he is a congressman, but Schwarzenegger was a governor. That's a more successful politician, right? And I think also has bigger box office receipts, right? I think.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that state is bankrupt now. You sure? Okay, let's see who wins this. That's what we do.
We're the Mexican Sports Nation fans.
California and then dogs him out. Yeah, but they're bankrupt. This guy. All right. By the way, who's not enjoying this segment? I don't know. Next question. More enthralling installment. Pacquiao versus Marquez 4 or Die Hard 5? The first match was called a draw. Manny Pacquiao took the next 2 fights. But on December 8th, ladies and gentlemen, they'll meet again to determine once and for all who is the better fighter. But is that a more enthralling installment than this? A Good Day to Die Hard is the 5th movie in the Die Hard franchise coming out in February. The movie will feature John McClane and his son taking on local forces in Russia. Gentlemen, Which is more enthralling of an installment?
I don't know what enthralling means, but Pacquiao, I'm going to say to you, I think that's a better fight. What do you think about your chances against this guy in the fight?
Not the question about the chances. What's going to be better, for crying out loud?
I'm getting Pacquiao.
Jonathan Ogden not getting sense out of you.
Yes, Pacquiao. Go over there.
Yeah!
You got to tell me why, though.
In this case, Die Hard should have died after the 4th movie. It was a terrible movie.
That's cool.
But Marquez and Pacquiao, 1, 2, and 3 were all great fights. So clearly, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? This is going to be better, right?
How great is it?
This is the better sequel.
How great is it if you keep losing?
Please, it could have gone either way.
Whoa.
And one was a draw, by the way.
That's true.
Bring it home. Bring it home.
He's going to beat me up after the show, I could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah!
All right, there you go. Let's see who wins. You're undefeated. So this a bumper.
Can we get a check of the score? Team Pacquiao 3, Marquez 1. Good. We're all settled here.
He always gets the judges. It's not fair.
Less likely to lose, Floyd Mayweather Jr. or G.I. Joe. Mayweather is a 5-division world champion and has won 8 world titles. He is undefeated in the ring, but has never faced the one and only Manny Pacquiao. So is he less likely to lose than G.I. Joe? March 29th is when G.I. Joe Retaliation hits the theaters. The Joe's team is pitted against the Cobra Commander, who has taken over the U.S. government and framed all G.I. Joe operatives as traitors. I can't remember a time when the Joes haven't won, so there's that. Who is less likely to lose, gents?
Pacquiao, see that guy right there? When you see that guy, what do you think?
I think I can beat that guy.
You could beat that guy. You want to be a hard fight, or do you think you'll knock him out?
I think it's just gonna be a good fight.
Good fight?
Yes.
But who wins?
Me.
Get your drag on. Get your drag on, Pacquiao. No. We want to go over here? What do you want to do?
It's too late. Too late. No. Too late.
No. We don't like that guy. We don't even touch that guy. Yeah, we don't do anything with that guy.
You fought Mayweather already. You know he's tough to beat. Can Pacquiao beat Mayweather?
I don't think so.
Oh, shots fired. Go ahead, Juan. Go ahead, do your thing.
Did you hear that?
Shots fired.
Let's go to the judges' score. Good luck to you guys.
Team Pacquiao wins. Nice job, you guys. And by the way, who doesn't want to hug him right now? I don't know what's happening.
Judges love this guy. Unless he's fighting Timothy Brandy. Otherwise, the judges love him.
Max, let it go. 1 tier for Oscar. His ankle gets stomped on.
Oh, painful right there. You ever been hurt like that? Get stepped on in the ring? You said not cleats, huh?
Referee!
Max has never
There's so much happening here. I wish you could see what's happening behind the scenes. 2 tiers for Fernando Santana. He gets kicked in the back. It's going to happen right after that
something bad
fake finger. Get a closer look. Max, do you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I guess if we keep showing soccer clips, we can all pretend to actually enjoy it one day.
Max, let's work on being positive.
He has a tough time doing that.
3 tiers for Tim Erjovic. He's going to get crushed by Whitney Sherry.
Whitney, I think you will.
Our producer's name's Whitney, and he wanted us to call attention to this. Whit, good work.
According to you, Max, that would be illegal.